everyone, it's Leanne. Welcome to another video on my YouTube channel. Today I thought it would be fun to do a quick paint with me video. So I'm on vacation. I'm visiting my sister in British Columbia, and she has this really cute kitty named Tyler. So I thought it would be fun to paint some images of Tyler. And I thought it would be good practice too because I'm not really good at drawing cats. And Tyler moves really fast, but I did some quick sketches this morning. And so I'm just going to paint those and outline them with ink. So here's the look at the drawings that I did of Tyler. I'm using my Lamy pen and I have waterproof ink in here. I'm using the Roller and Klingner sketch ink in the black color lot. And I'm just going over my pencil lines to just darken up those container lines for these images. Just drawing over the pencil marks. So what I want to do is maybe make the shadow sides a little bit thicker in line weight and just kind of capture the generic outlines so that when I watercolor you can see those and I don't lose the clarity of the drawing lines that the pencil would be if I just left that clear like it was. So I did a few quick sketches. Some of them look like Tyler, some of them don't, but I thought it was fun and it was good practice. And I think 2 of the 4 look like him, so I'm okay with that. I feel like I did. I learned some things with this. I'm going to bring in the color now. Tyler's a black kitty, but I wanted to do a really fun, diverse palette. So I wanted to think of dark colors, but use something more colorful. I really like when I see drawings or paintings where people use a blend of colors to achieve a single color. And although I don't think these really read as black, it does give quite a bit of interest to the overall image, which I find it really pretty to see how these colors blend together. The first color I laid down is like a purple lake. I think it's called, with the Cotman watercolor, and I think in the core, which is what I'm using, it's like a quinacridone magenta or something like that, or quinacridone violet. And then I'm using the quinacridone purple, and then and that's from core as well, and then I'm using indigo from Winsor & Newton, which is a really pretty intense blue, so it's really nice for those deep shadows. For the face drawing, I thought it would be fun to try some gold or yellow for some bright highlights in place of just the regular colors that I used in the first drawing, just to explore a little bit more some color combinations and kind of see what happens. This is a very exploratory piece. It's not meant to be fancy or final. It's just meant to be loose and more of a learning piece than anything. And so Tyler has these pretty green eyes, and so I use some green in his eyes there, just a bit of like a leaf green or sap green. And then with every journal entry, and this is in my watercolor journal, I just put a little title on it, usually in a script font, and the date. So for this one, it's August 5th. And with the Lamy pen, I have a medium-sized nib. Normally I use a fine nib, but I'm finding with this paper that I'm using, it's pretty absorbent, and the thicker nib seems to work better. It has more flow of ink, and I can get a broader line than I would with the fine nib. Last but not least, I'm going to add in some shadows just to ground the images into the scene. I really like to use cobalt teal. I think it's cobalt turquoise from Winsor & Newton is the proper title. I'll put all the links in the description below of what the paints are. And then to add a bit of interest into the shadows, I'm dropping in a bit of like a sap green as well. Not completely into the entire shadow, but just in some parts to variegate the colors a little bit. I thought this was so fun. I love how all the colors work together to still read the sculpture of the subject, like the form, with the shadows being with the darker blues and the highlights being with those purples and yellows. I just love how these combined. I feel like I still have room to draw maybe another little Tyler image in there, but we had to go. I ran out of time to do that, and so I was thinking I might come back in later and draw one more Tyler image and take another shot at doing a better kitty drawing. It is really challenging for me. For some reason, I find it so challenging to draw cats. But as I said, 2 of these look like Tyler. 2 of them, I'm not so sure. Maybe they look like foxes or something. But it was good practice, and it was good fun, and it was fun exploring the different colors as well. That I really enjoyed with this piece. So here's a look at the final result of what the page looks like. I also posted this on my Instagram page, and so I put my daily journal drawings there too if you want to check that out, and the link is below. So here's a look at Tyler. He's our little subject. He's so cute and he's so friendly. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you're notified the next time I post a video. Thanks so much for watching.